All right, we've got these polygon angle measure problems. Interior angle sum for an icosagon. Interior angle sum formula is number of sides minus 2 times 180. An icosagon has 20 sides, so we're taking 20 minus 2, which is 18, times 180. That was not one I can do in my head. That is going to be 3,240 degrees for the final. Second one here, measure of an interior angle of a decagon. A deck has 10 sides. Two ways you can do it. You can do number of sides minus 2 times 180. And that's going to be 1,440 degrees, all 10 angles. If you divide that by 10, it tells you that the measure of one angle is 144 degrees. I kind of like using exterior angles. So if you say, I want to find the interior angle of my polygon, and you draw a part of your polygon here. Remember, the exterior angles have to add up to 360 degrees. So if I divide 360 by 10, it tells me each of my exterior angles is 36. And the exterior angles have to be supplementary to the interior angles, and that's going to make that interior angle there 144. So a couple good ways to do that one. Polygon has an interior angle sum of 3,600 degrees. How many sides does it have? Well, we can set n minus 2 times 180 equal to 3,600. We can divide both sides by 180. And so n minus 2 is going to be equal to, that's 20, right? And then we can add 2 to both sides, and we find out that n is equal to 22. So it's a 22-sided polygon. 28, give the sum of the exterior angles of a pentagon, a pentadecagon. Well, it's the sum of the exterior angles. Sum of the exterior angles is always 360 degrees, so I don't need to do anything else there because they didn't ask me to find the measure of 1. 29, find the measure of an exterior angle of a regular dodecagon. Do is 2, deca is 10, so that is a 12-sided polygon. Exterior angles always add up to 360 degrees. There are going to be 12 of those exterior angles, and so that is going to end up being 30 degrees for one of the exterior angles. By the way, the interior angles would be supplementary to that. They'd be 150. A regular polygon has interior angles measuring 156 degrees. How many sides does the shape have? Well, I usually will just kind of draw like a piece of a polygon of unknown side number, and just to get kind of a visual here. And I draw my 156 degree angle, and I can find the exterior angle. If I take 180 minus 56, we're going to get a 24 on the outside. We know the exterior angles have to add up to 360, so I can divide 360 by 24 to see how many 24s go in, and there are 15. So it is 15 sides, which, by the way, penta is 5, deca is 10, so it's a pentadecagon if they ask. And a regular polygon has interior angles 8 times as large as its exterior angles. How many sides does it have? Well, same kind of thing. I'll draw kind of a picture of a generic polygon here. Interior angles are 8 times as large as the exterior. So give me my exterior x, and the interior angles need to be 8 times as big. And I can write an equation because those two angles have to be supplementary. So 8x plus x has to be equal to 180 degrees. That means 9x is 180. X is going to be 20. And then I could fill the 20 back in. 8 times 20 is 160. And we have a 20-degree exterior angle out here. Remember, the exterior angles always add up to 360 degrees. So I would just use that exterior angle fact. And that's going to be 18 total sides. And that's all that's happening there.